As discussed earlier, the problem of assigning 4 jobs to 4 machines, we have done the row reduction, we have done column reduction, then start assignments, assigning, we have assigned and we have checked that there is number of assignments is 3 and number of jobs are 4. So the assignment is this table is not optimum, so we have to go to the next step. In the next step, we are going to marking the rows and columns and also drawing dotted line. So what is that means? Your first step is mark those rows without assignment. So there is this row is not assigned any, there is no assignment here. That means there is no boxed 0 here. So we are going to put a tick mark here. So putting tick mark here, I am putting 1 here. So first ticking is here. Then mark all those columns having zeros in that marked row. So mark row. So what are these row? These are column. The mark row have gone this column, this column, this column, and this column. So in this marked row, there is only 1 0. It may be crossed or box, doesn't matter. Crossed, but doesn't matter, there is 1 0 here. So you are ticking in this column, and as soon as you tick this column, you look at the all rows here. Rows, how many rows are here? 1 2 3 4. In these 4 rows, if there is any assignment available, you mark that row. So there is 1 assignment here, so we are marking here, and do this process till you get all the ticking and ticking is completed. So in this problem, there is no more available rows and column for ticking. So we stop here, and then you put the dotted line. What is the dotted line? Dotted lines are those lines, horizontal lines are drawn, dotted lines are drawn to the rows where there is no marking, okay, without any marking, no marking. So this dotted line I am putting here, J2 and J4, there are dotted lines, and similarly the column with marked column is this one, so we are putting a dotted line here. So this step gives you the ticking and dotted line. So you are putting this one. Then you go to the, now you see, and then you count the number of lines. Now how many lines are passing through? Number of lines, 1 vertical line, 2 horizontal lines. So number of lines are 3. But again, order of the matrix, the number of jobs or number of columns is 4. So it is not equal to the number of lines. That means this will not give you the optimum solution. You have to go back to go to the next step, starting with this value. So in the next step, what you need to do, you need to look into the list element in the uncovered element. What is uncovered element? Uncovered element means, if I see this one, these are the line passes through, there is these values 2 2 1 3 2 3. These elements are not having any lines crossing through it. So these are called the uncovered element. So in this uncovered element, you find the least value. So what is the least value here? 1 is the least value, and you subtract, do the following procedure. First procedure is this file, first you select the element, and then first is subtract the element from all uncovered elements. So I have to put on uncovered element. What are this uncovered element? 2 is the uncovered element, so here it will be 1, then 2, this will be 1, and 1 minus 1 0, then here it will be 3 minus 1 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So these values are done. Then second is add the element to the that means the selected element to the elements lie in the intersecting line. So what are the elements lie in the intersecting line? These 3, 2 intersecting line, this element, intersecting lines are there. So 3 will be added plus 1, 7 will be added plus 1. So 3 becomes 4 here, 7 becomes 8 here, okay, all right. So now, and then say next is your leave all other elements as it is. So leave all other elements means you just check this value 0, the 0 will remain as it is here. Then you need to put 4, this will be 0, then this will be 0 here, then this will be 1 here, and here you have 0, and here you have 1, and here you have 1. So you get this matrix. You don't need to put dotted line here, although I have put the dotted line. You don't need to put the dotted line. So this is your new matrix after reducing further. So further you are reducing by the element you are subtracting. So there are more number of zeros now here, okay. Now start with this matrix and start assigning. So I am going to put these values again, 0 1 1 0 4 0 4 0, then 0 1 0 2 1 2, and 8 1 1, and this value is actually 0, okay, this value is 0. So this value is 0. So now number of zeros are more. Now you need to assign, start assigning again. So if I assign again, how I am going to do? Just one moment. So if I assign, if you see this row, start with the first row, there are 2 zeros are here, so I am going to leave that row now for time being. Second row also there are 2 zeros. In the third row there is only 1 0. So I am going to assign this job to this machine. Okay. As soon as I assign this 0, I am going to cross this one here. Okay. Because as soon as you assign something, the other 0 has to be crossed in that column. Okay. So next is your next row is this one. So there is 1 0 here only. So I am going to box this one. As soon as I box this 0, all other zeros in that column has to be put a 0 here. Okay, cross here. So I am putting that cross here. Now again I have got this one, again the same similar situation I am getting. So there are 2 zeros. So I am going to assign arbitrarily. Let me assign this time this value. So this will be cross. Again you see, again we have number of assignments equal to 3, but number of jobs equal to 4. So this is also not optimal. This table is also doesn't give you any optimal solution. Okay. So now again you look into the again you start the value, start your process with this one. So this is 0 cross 1 1 0, again cross 4 0 cross, assign here 1 0 2 1 2 8 1 1 0. If process of ticking and plotting dotted line, you have to put it here. Now what is what is your the procedure? Mark, again mark, tick in the rows without assignment. So what is the rows without assignment? This is your row without assignment, and this all other rows has got assignment. Then you need to have mark columns having 0 in mark row. Okay, in mark row. So what are this mark row, how many zeros are there? This is 1 0, this is 1 0. So you mark here also, you mark here also. Now in this mark column, mark rows having assignment in the column. So in this mark there is an assignment here, so I am going to put here a tick mark, and this column there is an assignment here, I am going to put this one here. So you see how many ticking is there? 3 ticks in the row, 2 ticks in the column. Is there any further rows available here? There is no further rows or columns available for ticking. So now what you do, that you make the dotted line. What is the dotted line? Draw lines through unmarked rows and marked columns. Okay. So here unmarked row is this one. So I am just putting a line here, dotted line here, and there is no more unmarked row, but marked columns are 1 and 2 here, marked column 2. Okay. Marked column 2, unmarked column. Okay. So you get, see, 1 2 3. It's okay. So you get this one value. Now with this one, you look at it, because this is also not optimal, na? So you have to go to the optimal allocation, because these are number of three lines, and then number of lines are 3 and number of jobs are 4. So this is also not optimal. So what you need to do, you need to go to the next step. So starting with this one, check the value, check the list element in the uncovered value. So what are the uncovered? 1 1 2 1 1 1, and all other having the lines through it. So we have to check the list element here. So we are checking the list element here is 1. So start assigning again. If all rows and columns have more number of zeros, now start assigning here. So we are going to put assignment. So we are going to start with this one. So we have 0 here, 1 here, 1 here, 0 here, 4 0. Oh, sorry. So I am going to I have to subtract first. So I have to subtract first. 1 is subtracted from 0 here, 0. This will be 0. Then I have to put put that element here. 1 list element is 1. So you subtract the 1 from all uncovered elements and add 1 into the intersecting elements. Elements lie in the intersecting line and others will be same. So this 4 will be actually 5. 4 plus, this is an intersecting line, the intersecting lines. So 4, this will be 2, this value will be 2 because 0 plus 1, this will remain as 0, 0, this will remain as 0, 2 will be minus 1, 2 will be 1, 1 will be 0 and 2 will be remain as 2, 8 will be as 8, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So now see, 1 minus 1, 0, here 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 4 will be 5 because it is lie in the intersecting line, 1 will be 2 because it lies in the intersection 1 plus 1, that means 2, 0 will remain as it is, 2 will be 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1, again 2 will remain as it is, 8 remain as it is, 1, 1, 0. Now start allocating in this one after subtracting the least element from uncovered element. Okay. So now started. Now here say 4 zeros, 2 zeros, 0, 0. So you start first row, we have to, we cannot first, don't look into first row, second row, third row. In the last row, we have one allocation here. So one row 0 here. So we are allocating here first. So as soon as we allocate here, we are crossing off this one. Okay. So as soon as we cross off here, we are having 3 rows, 3 zeros here, 2 zeros here, 2 zeros here. So we just check arbitrarily. Let us give arbitrary allocation. So let's start arbitrating this one, allocate here. So we get cross here. So as soon as I cross here, there is only 1 0 here. I am putting here. So these two will be crossed again, and this will be also crossed because I am putting putting allocation here. That means all zeros has to be crossed off. J1 cannot be allocated to any assigned to any other machines. So this has been already assigned. So all other zeros will be crossed off. Similarly, first we allocate assign here, then we allocate assign arbitrarily here. So arbitrary assignment, making this zeros crossed here, this 0 is crossed here. So as soon as this 0 is crossed here, I am allocating here, and then this is crossed, and then one remaining we are crossing here. So now see the number of assignment is equal to number of jobs. See, 4 assignments and 4 jobs. Okay. So this is our optimal allocation assignment. This is this gives you the optimal result. So what is the solution? Solution is J1 will go to M1, J2 will go to, this job will go to machine 2, J3 goes to machine 3, and J4 goes to machine 4. Okay. And what is the cost? And to look at the cost, you have to go to the original matrix. What is the original matrix? Original matrix is this one. 5, 7, assignment is 5. So job 1 goes to M1. So cost will be 5. Job 2 will be going to M2. Job 2 will be going to F2. Job 2 to M2. The cost is 5 again. Job 3 to machine 3 is 10. And job 4 to machine 4 is equal to 3. So what is the value? 23. So this is your cost of assignment of this problem. So this is how you can do the problem.